How to smell good all day long. Hey girl, it's the time has come for me to give you my tips and tricks on how I smell good all day long. Let's get into it. Tip number one is your water temperature. Your water temperature is so important when taking a shower because you want your water to be as warm or as hot as you can make it. Reason why is because of the steam of the shower. It's gonna make it where the scents that you're using really absorb into your skin and can also enhance the fragrance as well. Tip number two is your first cleanse. I like to go with antibacterial soap such as Dial, but you can use a Dove bar soap. Whichever is completely up to you. The reason why it is important to do that first really good deep cleanse is because you want the body to be as clean as possible so that your scents can actually stick. Nothing's going to get in the way of the fragrance. And it's just great in general to start out with a clean base. Now, some tools that I like to use for my first cleanse are the exfoliating cloth. Use a washcloth. You can use an African net, whatever, just as long as you're able to reach every part of your body. Tip number three is to exfoliate the skin. So we're going to use cherry as our scent combo. The reason why it is important to exfoliate is so that way you're removing any dead skin cells that can act like a barrier that are going to block the scents that you're using from actually going into the skin. The smoother the skin, the better it is for the scents that you're going to use. If you have more sensitive skin, you can use the Dove body polishes. They're very gentle. I don't really consider these like an exfoliator, but some people do, depending on your skin type. My favorites are Tree Hut Sugar Scrub. Look at that. These are great if you really want to get off the dead skin cells, and also the scents of the Tree Hut scrubs. They do stick to your skin. Walmart actually has some scrubs that are pretty good. This is the Equate brand. I believe it's like $5.98. It's vanilla. So vanilla can go with almost anything. So moving on to tip number four, which is shaving, which this is optional because I know some people do not like to shave. The reason why it is good to shave is because you want a smooth surface. Smooth surface helps the scent to stick, also can help prevent bacteria that's going to interfere with the scent. Now, of course, if you don't want to shave, you can definitely use Nair. It's completely up to you. Moving on to tip number five is your second cleanse. This is the fun part. Your second cleanse is going to be your scent for your scent combo. Now, you can either use a shower gel or you can use a body wash that is scented. Whichever option is completely up to you. I will say that Dove body washes last really long on the skin. Bath and Body Works shower gels do, Philosophy body washes, and also Tree Hut. Basically, just make sure that you're washing with something that goes with your combination that you're going to be using for the day. You can use the exfoliating cloth, you can use your African net, you can use a silicone body scrubber like this. You can also use a loofah if you want to, because I know some people do still use a loofah. I do sometimes. Just be sure that you are changing them often, and you can use a washcloth as well. Just try to change that cloth out daily. Tip number six is optional, but I do use a shower oil. I always use a shower oil for one because it is extra moisture. Two, it can help your scents to last longer. What it do is act as a barrier. Fragrances last longer and they don't evaporate. This is my favorite brand. This is L'Occitane, however you say it. This next step should be common sense, but please make sure that you're washing your girl down there. Tip number seven, I'm gonna dry completely off. I like to dry all the way off. That is me. I cannot put anything on my skin while it is down. And while my body's still warm, I will go in and use whatever body mist I'm using that's going to match my scent combo. This is from Bath and Body Works. This is Sabrina Carpenter's. I'm going to take this and spray it all over my body. The reason why is because the skin is still warm, my pores are still open. It's going to suck in all that fragrance while my body is still warm. Tip number eight, please make sure you're wearing deodorant. If you can get one that's going to match your scent combo, that is great. If not, use what works for you. Tip number nine, which is my favorite part, which is the moisturizing. Moisturizing is very important to get your scents to last all day long. You want something that is going to go with your scent combo. I either can use my Bath & Body Works body cream. Then I also have a Jergens option, which you're going to pick out what kind of lotion or body cream or body butter you want to use. Next, before even applying that lotion, you're going to pick out what body oil you want to use. Try to stick with the theme if you're able to. If not, you can use a unscented body oil. You can use vanilla, whatever is going to complement the fragrance that you're doing. That's what it's all about, is creating your own scent combination. This is basically unscented. This is by Mimic, which I love Mimic. If y'all know, you know. This is vanilla cherry wood. Whichever option, completely up to you. I mix my lotion and oil together before I apply it. So I take my lotion first, apply it into my hand. Then I'll go in with my oil, add some of that oil on top of that lotion. I mix them together on my hand, and then I will apply it to my body everywhere. This tip is a great tip. It saves time. It is actually getting you moisturized. You're getting that scent as well locked in. The glow on it is beautiful. It's not sticky. Any body oil you want to use and any lotion, body butter, body cream, just mix them together, apply, and I'm telling you, it will change your life. Tip number 10, while your body is still wet from that lotion and oil mixture, take that body spray again and spray all over your body while it's still wet. That way, it's doing what? Sticking to that oil and lotion and absorbing into the skin. Then step 11, which is optional, dusting powder. I did make this dusting powder. If you can make you one or buy one that matches the scent combo that you're trying to do, that is great. But this step is optional if you want to use a dusting powder. I like using one because it keeps me cool. It does help with extra sweat, or if you have friction in certain places, it just helps to keep all that under control. Then our last and final step, tip number 12, which is perfume and perfume oil. This is Egyptian musk, and I think it would go with anything. I love getting my oils from Allure Scents. Her scents are 10 out of 10. She has the rollerball option. Then you can get these little tubes, and it's a spray option. I like to go in with my perfume oil, and I will put that on my pulse points, which are your wrist, the inside of your elbow, behind your ears, your neck, collarbones, behind the knees. The reason why you want to put this in your pulse points is because that is where your body develops most warmth at throughout the day. The warmer it is, the more that scent is going to project, the more that scent is going to be strong. After you do your perfume oil, go ahead in those same areas and spray your perfume. Even if you don't have a perfume, go back in with that body mist and use it on your pulse points. Oh, and another thing I forgot, go ahead and spray your perfume or your body mist on the clothes that you're going to be wearing for the day. And that is pretty much it for my tips and tricks on how to smell good all day. And I promise this will work. That's it. Bye, girlies.